Hey, my name is Erin Cooper, and I'm one of the leaders of F.E.A.S.T. Because I have a passion for getting information out to the community. I went to Maryville College and I graduated with a degree in child development. And so while I was in Maryville College, I actually worked with autistic children and deaf children. I worked with children who had been removed from their homes with CASA through college. And then I ended up working with children in abused families and child abuse at Haven House in Blount County. And my position there while I was in college actually grew to the outreach director. So I got to kind of help communicate to Blount County the effects of domestic violence and child abuse and kind of raise awareness. And I really loved that position. It was an Obama grant position, so eventually it ended. I met Teresa 4 years later, and she's doing this F.E.A.S.T. event, and she tells me that it's all about plugging the community into resources that are available and the community back into those resources for volunteering. I loved the idea behind it. It was massive communication on what's available, what resources are out there, and how we can actually help Knoxville grow to be better. And in fact, F.E.A.S.T. is Stronger Together is the ST for it, and it's all about making everybody aware what's available, what resources. One of the things I found out going from domestic violence back into the business world was people's misconceptions about domestic violence and child abuse. And I knew that working in domestic violence. I mean, I was teaching the community all about it, but to see it firsthand and actually have my coworkers tell me things that, like, people in domestic violence are only poverty, or they're only minorities, or they're dumb and uneducated. And to sit there and to tell somebody that I'm working with side by side all about it in Knoxville, and I think that we're a pretty educated community, made me realize that there are many topics and many things going on in Knoxville that the community is just not aware of. Domestic violence being one of them. The human trafficking, we kind of got into that a little bit at Haven House before I left, and that's really showing up in Knoxville, the crime rates. So I think that if we just educate Knoxville and the community on different topics and things that are going on, that we could actually make a difference, and we could start plugging people into those resources. And that's what F.E.A.S.T. is all about. So when Teresa asked me if I wanted to help her plan this and pull it all together, I was more than excited to be part of something. And that's why I'm part of the leadership team.